Hi there, this is Rabbi Donnie Locker, and I'd like to tell you a true story that I made up. Because, well, I only make up true stories. This story might sound similar to another one you've heard, but it is completely original. This is about a 10-year-old boy. 10-year-old boy who grows up in England, and he doesn't have such an easy life. See, this boy, his parents passed away when he was very, very young. And he's being raised by relatives, specifically an aunt and an uncle, who aren't particularly nice to him. This boy, his aunt and uncle, they treat him like he was an outsider. They treat him like he was worthless. They make him live in this tiny little closet. His cousin bullies him a ton. And this boy, his name is Harry, by the way, really grows up sad and always hoping and wishing for something better in his life. Now, again, you may think you know this story, but trust me, this is a completely original story. Well, one day, it's his 11th birthday. They're on some kind of weird, stormy island. I don't know how they got there. And the door gets knocked down, and this giant of a man comes in. And he says, "Harry, you're a wizard." Harry's like, "Blimey, that's really cool. I'm a wizard. That's amazing." And they go back home. And Harry goes back to his regular public school the next year. And he continues to be bullied by his cousin. He continues to be mistreated by his aunt and uncle. He grows up with a mediocre life. He never gets any kind of self-esteem. He never learns to use his magic. Never meets his best friends in the world. Grows up, never gets married, never has a family, has an in and out of jobs, and eventually dies alone. What do you think about this story? The truth is, I want to write a book and sell it. I think this story has the legs to be able to make billions of dollars. What do you guys think? Well, when I've asked other groups, they've all told me they find this story disappointing. They don't think it's going to sell. They don't think I should sink any money into this. I guess this podcast will let us know how many billions of views we'll get. So people don't like this story, and they always wonder why. All right? What's wrong with this story? Well, the truth is, it's a terrible tragedy. Obviously, the writing is terrible, but the tragedy isn't just that he lives a mediocre life. Why can't I say the word mediocre? Mediocre. Not just that he lives a mediocre life and then he dies alone. No, that's not the tragedy. The tragedy is that he could have become a wizard and he threw the chance away. What made the difference? Harry needs to go to Hogwarts. Imagine if Harry doesn't go to Hogwarts. His life, meh. Harry goes to Hogwarts and he has, granted, some struggles, right? It's not easy. He's got people trying to do away with him. He's got potion masters who abuse him. He's got other teachers who make him write lines and weird ghost things that throw gum at him. But he learns to be who he can be. He learns to rise to the potential of the boy he lived. He learns to rise to the potential of a wizard. Now, the reality is this story is about you, every one of you listening to this right now. Because every Jewish boy and girl is a wizard. Every one of you. We have, as a Jewish nation, such incredible power. We have such immense talents and abilities that God gave us to transform the world. And the Jewish people have transformed the world in the most meaningful ways. We brought morality to the world and monotheism to the world and kindness and care and concern and so many other wonderful values and justice. But in order to access that wizardry, we have to know about it. We have to learn how to use it. And for a wizard to not go to Hogwarts is probably about the most tragic thing in the world. So now, as a Jewish child, you have the opportunity to become a wizard. Learning Jewish topics, learning Torah, understanding how a Jew lives, understanding our history, understanding Jewish values and Jewish morality and Jewish living. Yes, there's some challenges there, and some classes are not as fun as others, and some are awesome, and and definitely in buying into Judaism, you get some people who want to do us in. But wow, what a tragedy it is for a Jewish child to grow up knowing that they're a wizard, knowing that they're a Jew, not knowing how to access that unique, special quality. So please, please, if you are a Jew who is not currently studying heavily for real, meaningful Jewish topics, do it. Find YouTube videos, find podcasts, find books. There's some amazing Jewish books. Go to a Hebrew school, go to a Jewish youth program at CSY, go to a Jewish summer camp. Do it. If you're a Jew who does, you go to a yeshiva, you go to a Jewish day school, take the opportunity, take advantage of the lessons you're learning on how to become a wizard. Do it. Take it seriously, make it meaningful, and maybe even take on some additional Defense Against Dark Arts classes, because you never know when you'll have to use Expelliarmus in a fight. Thank you so much for listening. Wishing you a fantastic week. Shabbat Shalom. And join me next time, because I'm going to want to tell you another true story that I made up.